Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back your lovely faces to the channel. Has John Campea just ruined his career by admitting to something that isn't even meant to be what he was trying to say? This is going to be something interesting now, because over the course of the last 10 or so hours, 2 photos have been leaked from the Spider-Man No Way Home film, and it's kind of interesting because he posted these 2 images which are very, very big spoilers. But then he says they're fake, that's why he deleted them. But thing is though, he put his own logo onto these photos. So if these are fake and he says that someone did a Photoshop job, why did he put his logo on it? Because that is basically stealing someone else's work and, oh, I own these now. You know, that sort of thing, which is not very good. So let's have a little look. So these are what happened 9 hours ago on Spider Leaks, which have been on the pulse of all the leaks that have come out. Apparently, new leaked photos of Spider-Man No Way Home looks legit to me. And obviously, that's the big one that everyone's looking at. You've got Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield. You've got these people there now who... Andrew Garfield has been going on so many talk shows and he's like, yeah, I'm not in the film. I'm not in the film. I'm not in it. It's all Photoshop. It's all fake. All these leaks. And it's like, right, okay. But then you see Tobey Maguire there, who does look a little bit older than he does in the original Spider-Man trilogy that he did. Andrew Garfield's hair is completely different. And obviously, Tom Holland, he's wearing the suit, which in Far From Home, because people are saying that this is Photoshop because he's wearing the wrong suit. If you look at this, these images by here, there's no black belt, which is what he had in Far From Home. And obviously, Andrew Garfield's hair is different. Tobey Maguire does actually look a bit thinner and a little bit older than what he used to. So that's the first photo. But obviously you've got the background as well. See where they're standing, you know, this ledge and all this kind of stuff with all the metal pipes and railings. But then you got this one, which you got Happy, you got Aunt May, you got Pete, and you've also got Charlie Cox's Daredevil from the Netflix TV show. There's been rumours going around as well that Charlie Cox is in it. He's not as Daredevil, but he is in it as Matt Murdock, his lawyer identity, his lawyer persona. And with this, Tom Holland's even said that in the Empire magazine, which came out last week, yeah, there's a scene where there's 4 of us. There's me, myself, there's Aunt May, there's Happy, and a mysterious 4th character. We're sitting around the table and we're talking about what it's like to be a superhero. And all this background matches up to a previous scene that was seen in the first trailer. So, first of all, whoever says that this is fake, they've done one hell of a photo job, because there's no photo out there of these 3 sitting at this table. It doesn't happen in Far From Home, and it doesn't happen in Homecoming. So that's, so to me, this is legit. This one is legit. And obviously people are like, oh, is they using a Matt Murdock from the TV series? No, he's wearing his rose-tinted glasses, which he didn't have until, I believe, until the end of the 3rd series. And his hair is shorter. But we got them ones there. But the funniest thing is, you had John Campea. He started the backpedal. 5 minutes after he posted those pictures, he deleted them. And I've suddenly gained over 1,000 new Twitter followers. Okay, look, last thing I'll say here. If I thought the images were real and too wanted to share them, I would have done a headline video on my channel to get views. Not on Twitter. Just to delete it 5 minutes later. Well, just with that part there, with him saying, I would have done it on my channel to get views. This man, a couple of weeks ago, he has said, anyone who spoils any movie online by releasing leaks on Twitter or doing a video about it, they should be fined $1 million. John, are you going to step up and say that, okay, fine me $1 million? No, you're not. But then, as you can see, someone went back to him and asked, why did you watermark them? Because the last Photoshop one I shared got almost 12,000 retweets, obviously. so you did it for clout. Is that what you're saying, John? Because to be honest with you, someone who has over 254,000 subscribers on YouTube, who has literally, when you do a live stream, which is nearly every single day, you do get 36,000 views for that live stream. Then you cut up that live stream and you put the segments out, which the segments get you 32,000, 28, 6, 7.5, 18, 15,000. These are the ones you're literally doubling your views on something you've already done. So you're saying that you're doing it for clout. You don't need it, mate. You really don't. But then when you look in his about section, he's got 175 million views already. And, he's got all of this here, subscribe, Facebook, Instagram, and all this kind of stuff. But, John, you do not need to do this. You don't need to do it for clout because, well, it's like you've already got it. You've already got the access. You already get, sent to go to all these premieres in Hollywood. You get to see all these films before everyone else. You even said about Jungle Cruise. They sent you a digital copy. And your name was etched into the background of the entire film. So if you leaked that online, people wouldn't know who it was. But then you go and do this with 2 photos of Spider-Man, which, fair, I will say, to be honest with you, I don't mind that they're out there because I have been looking for leaks like God knows. And this goes on to show that it's like, come on, when you say, oh yeah, I'm doing this for clout. No, because I'm pretty sure you can get done now for taking someone else's work and copywriting it as your own, which is what you've done. But going back to these photos, so first of all, we got the Spider-Man all here, which this does line up with this. As you can see, the background here and everything else. Even this one here, perfect one. Toby, Andrew, all this background. You got all the poles. And the poles match up. See? And this is a different angle as well. That's what people need to remember. Oh, it's fake. It's a different angle. This hasn't been shown anywhere else. So you got that one there. And obviously, you got them bending down all the poles, the redness here. It does go on to show you as well. So many about it. Obviously, you did have people saying, is it a deep fake or not? When you had digital corridor digital, they actually went through it. And they were like, yeah, whoever did this, they're the best special effects people in the world. And that's why they're like, it's not fake. These are legit real. And then obviously it goes on to this photo here. Which, like what we said, this photo hasn't been released anywhere. Even if it is fake with him, this background with these 3 people at this table hasn't been released. But then you got these here. So, as we were saying, this photo, you got the bookcase there, the orange lamps, they're all there, and the bookcase is there as well. It does go on to say more, this bookcase by here is right by there. So it's all there. But then, you do have this. So, obviously here with the yellow is by there, right behind them. Then you got this, on the floor is exactly the same. Everything is where they are, And then you got this, because some people are going on saying, yeah, it's a reused image of Tom Holland from Far From Home. No, it's not. His injuries exactly match the ones that were released in the Empire magazine last week. But then you got this as well with his shoes. He's wearing like the Vans, and he's wearing the Vans there. So to be honest with you, I really do think that all of this is legit. And I really do think that that John Campea may be in a bit of trouble for this, because he's put them out there and he deleted them. Because why would you delete them if you know that they're fake? That's the thing. And if he has been contacted by Sony for a cease and desist or whatever, take him down, a copyright strike or whatever, it's going to be interesting to see how this folds out. But it wouldn't surprise me if he actually talks about this tonight, on Tuesday, the 9th of November, if he talks about it in his live stream tonight, which he most likely will. And he'll be like, no, they're fake. Well, first of all, John, where'd you get them from? Who sent them to you? Because no one else has seen them. Did someone just send them to you claiming that they were real? There's so many things going on regarding this. It's going to be very interesting to see how this pans out. If you are new to the channel, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment as well, and I'll see you all very, very soon.